What is up, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm John and I'm an idiot. Haha. You ever hear the euphemism? I had a delicious platter of fish and chips for $1 today. Some of you know what that means. And to you, I say, how awesome are those clouds over there? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I'm looking forward. Don't worry about it. But this morning, I would like to say I had a delicious plate of fish and chips for $1.10. Yes, it is springtime here in Maryland, and I am riding once again, like I ever stopped. But I have a question for you, and it goes a little something like this. When you take your bike out, if you're one of those people that has to winterize your bike, do you take it out the first time in the spring? Oh, that's a lot of water. Slow down. Concert hall, right? Yeah. Some people use a horn. I use my lowly stock exhaust. Anyway, if you're one of those people that has to winterize your bike, you're probably getting it out about now, depending on when this is published. Yeah, you're in Michigan. Oh, excuse me. I am under the weather. It's been like 2 weeks with this chest congestion, cough, pneumonia. I don't know what it is. I refuse to go to a doctor because sometimes not knowing is better than knowing. It seems to be getting better though, so I'll just let it ride a couple more days. Anyway, I also jammed my right ring finger while bowling 2 weeks ago, so I can't really put a lot of pressure on that finger, and it's my throttle hand, so that's a little interesting. But anyway, when you get your bike out for the first time in the spring, or as in my case, 2 weeks since I last rode, do you find yourself riding a little more spiritedly, a little harder, leaning through the corners more? Oh my goodness, timing, baby, timing. Do you speed a little bit more? I will not admit to speeding. I do not speed. Not at all. But I did find myself this morning going very pleasantly along at the speed limit. It was a lot of fun for me. I hope they see me. Nope, they don't. Yep, okay. Whew. Thank you. You get the 2-finger salute. Other people just get 1 finger. Yes, it is better to be number 2 in my books. That sounds weird, I know it. But I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to try and record a video with this cloud cover because the clouds just look, I don't know, they look pretty spectacular to me. Jeez, these people are all encroaching upon my lane of travel. I do not appreciate it, but it is good times to be back on the bike after 2 weeks. Like I said, I did find myself a little more into it today, and I found that that was a good way to clear my head. Yeah, nothing clears the head like putting it through a spin cycle, and I needed to clear my head. Been a while. Hold on, watch this. There, we're good. Don't even have to break the speed limit. You just gotta accelerate. That is why I prioritize torque over everything else. And it is hella windy out here, as the kids would say. But it is a good time. These clouds do not look friendly. They were supposed to be friendly. That's what the weatherman told me. Weatherman, do not lie to me. The winds were 15 knots out of the west-southwest. You know, that's just slightly below west. If I'd have said southwest-south or something, it would have been different. South-southwest, that's it. Yeah, that would have been closer to this way, but instead of this way. And that's backwards, so it would have been this way instead of that way. But now I'm not on the throttle, and now I've gone way off topic. But it's one of those things where when I take my Kawasaki's out for the first time each spring, I tend to let them get plenty warmed up, a nice easy pace for a while, get everything up to operating temp, and then romp on it really good to burn out the old gas in the carburetors and stuff. Now, I think the Vulcan 800 only has 1 or 2 carbs. That KZ has 4 of them. You gotta burn a lot of gas, and they're small. So you gotta like really go at it for a while to get all the old gas out of the carburetors on that bike. I am up to the task, however. I am a problem solver. Hey, I did that video recently. But I do recommend that because it burns out the old gas, gives you room to put fresh gas in there, gets your fuel stabilizer out of there so you're running the high test petrol. Yeah, I like that word, petrol. I don't typically go for too much British stuff, but a little bit of their slang. You know, I'll take the spelling too, the word tires, Tyres. I don't know why. Anyway, there's a bump coming up. Because of course there's a bump on my route. There's always bumps. I don't see a bump. Maybe I don't know. It's kind of a boring vlog today, I know. I gotta get back in the swing of things. The rust is real. I don't trust any of these people. And they're like perfectly gapped to block me from making a right. All right, after this van, I think we can go. There's a car, there's a car. Ah, the heck with it, let's go. And it's not like this is old gas. I filled up this morning, this bike with 5.14 gallons. So she was low, baby, low. But we're doing a quick video today. Normally I start way back. If you've been following the channel, I start like several minutes before I started today. I just didn't feel like it. And I was listening to some good songs on the radio, if you will. And that was good fun for me. So I wanted to keep doing that. You know, it's all about what's fun for me. Because, you know, people forget that when you're recording these moto vlogs, you're taking your time and giving it to the viewer. They take their time and watch it, but you're taking your time to record it and then edit it. Ah, that's why the bump, they scare fired some of this pavement. Might have to find an alternate for like 2 weeks until they fix it. But that's my burning question of the day. Do you find yourself riding harder on your spring shakedown ride? I think it's a good question. I think that is a good question today. And a little bit of the back and forth of how a motovlog is made. I mean, it's a road reality video. There's 17 things going on. Look at those clouds over there. Doesn't that look neat? I think that just looks neat. You have this azure blue and then this dark purple in the clouds. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm stuck at a red light. What do you want me to do? I can entertain you through a red light. Some people cannot. A lot of motovloggers try to avoid the red lights. Your old buddy John, well, I'm going to show it to you. And I'm going to show you how I go across this scare-fired pavement. It's probably like one lane, so I have to dip down, dip back up. Dip down, rise back up. Anyway, let's go. Yep. Good jump. Good jump. Yeah. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. And we got the rust off today. This has been great. The end of March, after the winter that was not a winter. Really weird. I hope we get some snow next year. Not so I can't ride motorcycles, but so that maybe I can use my backlog and just have fresh stuff coming again. I'm trying, folks. I'm trying. I'm really close to catching up. Please don't pull out in front of me. Thank you. You always got to watch these people. But that's it. Not a lot of meat on the bone of this video today. I apologize. I will try to do better next week. I think I'm actually going to go back to a once a week schedule. Riding this morning just for myself was kind of refreshing. I didn't have to put any pressure on myself to come up with a topic, but at the same time I came up with a topic, so you know, there's that. The topic was this morning's ride, so yeah, I don't have any footage from that ride. I was not recording at all. So anyway, just a quick one just to say hi. How are you out there in YouTube land? Are you having a good day? And now I'm gonna be like, bye. Oh, I sound like crap. Oh, I got a cough so bad. Anyway, until I do, remember the two mantras. One, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day. Poindexter alert. Yeah. And number two, do something nice for yourself every day, especially if it's going out and really romping on your motorbike. Warm it up first. That's like the key. Yeah, you got to get everything up to operating temp before you go give her the beans, as it were. Anyway, have a good one. I will leave some content on screen now. You can keep watching Road Reality if you're not bored already. Bye.